So this video is going to be on the new arcade soda. Oh, soda arcade. Sorry. Yeah, soda arcade, and it's been out for a while. It's not like brand new, but it seems like a lot of people still don't know about it. So here I am making another video, almost a year later, showing how to get onto this arcade, because the previous arcade I had made a video for. That video was taken down once this arcade came up, and I never remade the video. So shout outs to one of the Discord members, Mugen for Evo, who requested the video and reminded me that, oh snap, I actually don't have a video for a current video. So I'm gonna do this now, and I'll try to be as brief as possible so it's not a very long video. So first things first, the new arcade is, there's two things. There's a website and there's an app. You could download the app if you want through their Discord, which would be right here, the Soda Arcade Discord. I'll leave a link. And they have, I don't know where it's at. Actually, yes, where is it? Actually, I think it might be down here. Let me see, is it? No. Damn, I'm already starting off bad. Get the app, that's right here. Get the app. So here would be the app, and here's the website. I just use the website, I don't need the app. The website's fine with me. So how do we do it, right? How do you host the game, or your game per se? So basically, you could host any game you want, right? It doesn't have to be a fan-made game. It could be like, you know, a modern day game, an indie game, you know, triple title, whatever. You could host it, and if it's if it has 2-player mode, you could play it online with your friends, right? Via you inviting them to your room to play. So there's a few things to break down, and I haven't got there yet, but I'm trying my best to do it. First things first, most important out of all, you have to make a Parsec account. So if you don't have a Parsec account, you have to go to Parsec. You have to go here. Actually, let's go to this one. Parsec. So you come here, and then you go downloads, and I think they'd have a different version, but I have a 64-bit. So I think, actually, I don't even think, do they have a 30? No. And these are the platforms that the lightweight apps you can install in seconds. Yeah, so you could do it on Linux, on Android, Mac, or Windows. I'm not too sure about Mac or Linux. I don't think you could host on Linux. You could play on Linux. You could play on Mac, but I'm not sure if you could host on those. That I'm not aware of. I know you can't host on Android, so no. You could only host at this moment that I'm aware of through Windows. So you basically download it, you install it. It'll ask you to make an account. When you make the account, you have to go to your email. You have to confirm the email that this is you, and then you'll be brought back here. Once you're here to this app, you'll log in, and once you log into your account, right, then you will see your name here, and most likely you won't have a picture. This picture you have to upload on their website to get it there, but and that's it. That's the first major step, right? But all right, so let's go here. So this is the second main app you want. Smash Soda. Okay, said it 3 times, so hopefully you got some charm to that. But the problem with Smash Soda is that if you want to download this app, you're not going to find it anywhere unless you have a friend that could give you a link to it. The reason why is because the Parsec developers don't want this app to be shared. They want people to compile it themselves. And if you don't know how to compile, it's actually not hard. It's really easy, but it's another road, another step you have to take, right? You have to go down another path. And once you have this app, this is basically, this app is connected to this app. All the settings that you're going to work with are all in here. You won't touch this unless you're hosting through here. But the reason why I don't host through here, through the original Parsec, is because you could do it, but you have no control. You have no control over your members, right? You can't put somebody in slot 1, slot 4, whatever. It's like, I'll give you an example. Here we go. The room, let's say there's people that just joined right here. There'll be the people that are there. I could drag these people and put them there. I could put them whatever slot I want. This is a tool you also use as a host. This tool right here, what it does is that it allows you to kind of put yourself in whatever slot you want to be. So let's say the way it's done is you don't, here, I guess I gotta start from the beginning. I'm sorry. So basically this is how it works. You will, let's say they're off, right? You turn them on. Now there's 4 controllers that are turned on. This little wheel, that's basically just checking every time if there's a new controller, right? So right now it's saying there's 5 controllers. There's not. I don't know. It just does that. So don't even worry about it. But where's your controller, right? Your controller, you shouldn't plug your controller in yet. You should wait. Once all those controllers are there, now you plug your controller in. You wait for the little wheel to spin there. And then boom, there goes the controller. So now this is my controller. If you have Xbox, you could be fine. You just start playing, right? You can just go like this, and now you're player 1. But let's say you wanted to be player 4. You just go like this, and now you're player 4. Or you could be 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could be all, you could be all these players. But all right, yeah. Also, when the controller, I didn't mention this, but when the controller is, when you plug your controller in, let's say you have a PlayStation controller. If you try to play with your PlayStation controller, it won't work. You see, like your buttons will show up, but they will be inaccurate. They won't be. What you have to do is you have to press this. Like I use a PS4 controller. If you use a PS3 controller, you tap it once. If you use a PS4 controller or PS5, you tap it twice. And then you'll be able to use your PlayStation controller on whatever slot you want. So that's just yeah. So either Xbox or PlayStation can be used. So yeah, so you could take on whatever controller you want with this app. This is a really good app to use, and I would say to use it. You got all your settings here. I don't necessarily want to go through all of this right now. I'm just trying to keep it as brief as possible. But I mean, you could change your your theme, what country you're in, etc. All right. Also, so when you're hosting, you want to select your monitor here. So whatever monitor you use, that will be the monitor you're gonna host from. I would personally suggest using a virtual monitor. Mine's not on right now. I gotta turn it on. But when you use your virtual monitor, you could stream at lower resolution, which makes it better for your bandwidth if you have shit bandwidth like me. But if you have good bandwidth, then it's not necessary, so you don't have to worry about it. But it's something you might want to look out for. And then the audio, when you come here, this is the audio. If the microphone is not on, you have to activate it in the settings. But what happens when you first come here is that will both be at 44.1 hertz. You got to switch this to 48 hertz so that your room can hear you. Otherwise, they won't be able to hear you. Basically, to host, you would put the number of guests you want here. So like, let's say if you want your room to have only, let's say, so you are always one guest that's not showing up, right? So if you put 4, it would be you plus 4 people, which would make it 5. If you just, let's say if you want only 4 people in the room with you being one of them, you would put it at 3. But for now, for the whatever purpose, you would hit play to start hosting, right? Once you start hosting, you come here, you copy this link, and then this is where you go back to the websites, all right? And you'll create a room. And you would put your link here. You put your room name. You could put it like Tag Wars, right? That's the game I'm playing. Fan-made game. Number of guests. This, yeah, I would match this with whatever you put on the app. So I think what do I have on the app right now? I have 4, so I'll just put it at 4. Room details. Here you can give information. You can even put your Discord information here. So you could be like, hey guys, we're playing some fighting games today. Join us on the Discord for more info. And then you would just post your info there. Next, you could request a custom cover art, and to do that, I guess I would have to get back to you on that. But here you could search for any cover art, right? Like say Street Fighter 6, and and hit the search. 346. Let's say I want Marvel versus Capcom fighting collections, and then I hit search, and there it is. So let's say I hit like Mortal Kombat. All right, you guys get it, right? Elden Ring. So you'll get your things there. You know, you get your images there. Then you go save room. Once you go save room, what ends up happening is your room will show up here. Once your room shows up here, if anybody clicks on your room, there'll be this that will pop up. You can copy the link, or you can just join. All right. Now, here's the thing. These people are not putting any information. Let's see if we can get somebody with some information on there. Let's see if Jenks is a Discord member, so he's letting people know. Jenks has a launcher. So Jenks's launcher is basically, we could go into it. I'll show you guys, but it's basically saying if you hold start and select, you'll close the game. Now, what does that mean? Let's join his room. Let's go to Jenks's room.
Oh, somebody landing over here.
All right.
There she is. Darth.
So, all right, these guys are actually doing something. So I'm just gonna skip this for now. But yeah, so normally you'd go in there and let's see, maybe we could join somebody else's launcher. I'll give you guys an example. Let's see, join. Let's see, we could join this launcher. So a launcher is a room that you could join that has a computer with so many different games, and you could choose to play any game you want on that launcher. So this person, whoever's playing this game right now, it's either Kaido or Dio. One of these guys are playing this Mario game through the Yuzu Early Access Emulator. So let's disconnect this. Disconnect. And so yeah, so basically that's how you would join a room. To do the custom art, or like custom artwork, right, for your game, right? You would come here and you would upload your artwork here, and then if they approve it, then you could use it when you host. You can go to, let's say, rooms, right? Create room. And if, like, for example, if I go here and I type Tag Wars, it'll show this, you know. And you could make like a custom one, right? You can make it like look at this guy's, he has it, or these guys, they you know, these are really cool. So let's see, let's go to this launcher. Maybe you guys could see what I'm talking about. That's in regards. All right, so yeah, here we go. So these are what launchers are. I'm the only person in this room. Let's make this bigger. So let's go full screen. And now that I'm here, I can press a button, and that's me moving. It's a bit laggy because this guy's in France, you know, but I could play any of these games on his computer. And I think this is really a wonderful thing. The fact that you get to play these games without even owning them, you know, like you could just literally play it off somebody's account. So this is this guy's launcher. This is his PlayStation 2 games. He has PlayStation 3. He has what is this? PSP. He has Windows games. This is his Windows games. Yeah, it's really cool stuff. So I would just definitely say arcade is here. It's been here for a while, but not a lot of people have been using it. So please, if you get the chance, definitely try it out. It's usually popping on the weekends, like Saturday, Friday, Saturday. If you guys get on there, you'll see a bunch of rooms hosting. And so I guess this is more so just like attention. Hey, notice this thing exists, it's out there, and you could use it and you could play with people. So hopefully this video has helped you. And I don't know if I didn't go too much into detail in regards to the hosting. If anybody has any questions in regards to this app, just send me a message on Discord. I could help you find a copy. I don't want to put a link to it because technically I'm not allowed to, and I don't want to get banned from the server from putting a link for the download. But if you feel that you are interested and you need a copy, you know, send me a message and we'll definitely find somebody to get that copy. And the copy looks like this, in case you're wondering what the, you know, what copy, what are you talking about? You know, the copy would look like this. So it would say Smash Soda, and then it would say I think it's here, and this is the copy of it. It's only 15 megabytes, and when you open it, you would just open this, and if you open this, it will open this app. And so again, let's run down. Let's run down what you need to play. First thing, you need the Parsec app. 100% without this, it's not possible. Second would be, if you want to host, you would use this app. Don't use this app to host, because this app is not updated. They don't do any updates for control panel, so you don't have control over your users. The only thing you could do is kick them out and kick them out and block them, but you really don't have any control. And so Parsec app, Smash Soda, and Arcade Soda. When you try to join with Android, let's say you come here and you put join, what's gonna happen is it won't join. And you go, what the hell? Why is it not joining? What you have to do is this. You have to go copy link, and then you have to go here, and then down here you post a link and you hit join. And that is how you join with Android. And if you're holding the phone straight with Android, you won't see this link. You have to turn the phone sideways in order for you to see this link. You have to scroll down to the bottom too, I believe. And then once you do that, you're able to post a link here and then join. And that's how you join on Android, in case anybody's just like, well, what about Android? Well, that's how it's done. But that's it. 3 times the charm. I am out. Peace.